And now we can expand x minus y to the power of 5. And again, I'm just going to get started with Pascal's triangle, or Pascal's triangle. And to determine the number of elements that we need, I will add 1 to 5, so we need 6 elements. That's going to determine how far down the triangle we go. So here we have 5 elements, we need 6. And that's it. 1, 5, 10, 10, 5, 1, 6 elements. And I'm gonna write them all out over here to start the expansion. So the first number that we need is a 1, then we have x to the 5, negative y to the 0. Then we're gonna add the 5. So the 5, of course, goes right here. 5. Then we get x to the 4 times negative y to the 1. Next element is the 10, so we're going to get a 10. This is getting colorful. X to the 3, because these exponents are going down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0 for all these elements, right? And the elements for the second variable here that we have, the negative y, will go up from 0 all the way to 5. So that was 1, so here we have 2. Here we have a 10 again, right? So 10x squared negative y cubed. Then we have another 5. So this is getting massive, of course. 5x, now this was to the power of 2, so x to the 1, y to the 4. And finally, we have the 1. So 1, x to the 0, y to the 5. Okay, so let's figure out what this is going to look like in the end. Right here, we have 1x to the 5, negative y to the 0 is just 1. So 1 times x to the 5 is just x to the 5. Then here we have 5x to the 4 times negative y. That will be just negative. Actually, let me keep the colors going just in case, right? 5x to the 4 times negative y will be just negative 5x to the 4y. So over here we have negative y squared is just positive y squared. So we're just going to end up with 10x cubed y squared. Next element. Now we have 10, switching the colors again, 10x squared times negative y cubed. So that'll be negative 10x squared y cubed. Plus, now we have 5x y to the 4. 5x y to the 4. And finally, oh, and I forgot the negatives here actually, with the y, both these y's. And the next element, the final element here, which I should have done in red, but it did in blue, so whatever. 1 times x to the 0, x to the 0 is just 1, 1 times 1, 1, times negative y to the 5, that will be actually just negative y to the 5. So that's it. I'm just gonna rewrite the final answer in a different color, just in case. So x to the 5 minus 5x to the 4y plus 10x cubed y squared minus 10x squared y cubed plus 5xy to the 4 minus y to the 5. That's it. This is our final answer in green, and we're done.